Lots of head coaching dismissals in the NFL today, but none more surprising than Brian Flores being fired by the Miami Dolphins. I'm Robin Lundberg here with Bill Enright. And Bill, it was so surprising that people assumed there was some sort of handshake agreement with Jim Harbaugh after this news came out. Albert Breer of the MMQB reporting that's not the case. And I just wonder why here. Because when he took over, it was not a good team. The last 2 years, they've had winning seasons. They won 7 in a row, 8 out of 9 to conclude this year. So unless the dynamics were just so bad, I don't get it. To me, the chief critique would be how he managed QBs in the Tua situation. But what's your read on Flores being out with the Dolphins?
I think this is the most surprising move by any organization this offseason with Brian Flores being fired. I want to give you the quote here, Robin, from Miami Dolphins team owner Stephen Ross. Direct quote from him. I determined the key dynamics of our football organization weren't functioning at a level I wanted to be and felt the decision was in the best interest of the Miami Dolphins. So what was that level that he thought he was going to do better than? 19 wins in the last 2 years, back-to-back winning seasons with Brian Flores. Before Flores got to Miami, they had one winning season in 10 years. So what is this dynamic of the football organization that wasn't functioning at the level that Stephen Ross wanted? They were a winning ball club. Listen, Stephen Ross, he's a real estate developer, a very successful one. Enough money to buy an NFL team. But when owners try to tell football people how to operate, that's where you have trouble. And I don't care about all the reports regarding Stephen Ross saying, no, I didn't want to trade for Deshaun Watson. I'm calling total BS on that. This is all about Brian Flores not wanting to bring in Deshaun Watson, not wanting to sacrifice the future of the organization, giving up all those draft picks for a player that didn't know was going to be eligible based on everything that's happening in Watson's legal struggles. So all the reports regarding Deshaun Watson up until the trade deadline, it started in the summer all the way through October or early November. I really think that ripped apart the seams of this relationship with Brian Flores and management. You'll notice that their GM, Chris Greer, is not getting fired. But I think what Flores did this year, turning around that team that was 1-7 and able to finish with a winning record, kudos to him. Absolutely incredible. He will be the top head coaching candidate or top 3 head coaching candidate. We'll see him on the sidelines in 2022 with some other organization, but certainly as a head coach.
Well, I don't know what happened behind the scenes, whether with personnel or any Deshaun Watson talk. I'll wait for the reports to come out. But what I do know is that, like you said, this is shocking. And the surprising nature of it is going to draw a lot of attention, particularly because, it's a conversation topic every year how few black coaches there are in the NFL. Then you got one who goes out there and has success, by any measure, at least with the record for Brian Flores, and he gets fired. That's going to be a headline. But for Flores, I think the good thing is this attention is also going to catch the attention of other organizations out there, because I have to imagine for the head coaching openings that do open up or are already open, he's going to be a prime candidate.